Hello, everybody! So, I did not tell anybody I was going live, but I'm going to wait a few minutes to see who hops on. And I'm going to show you guys something amazing that happened to me, and I had no idea that this was going to happen. But it's made a really big difference and kind of like an aha moment in my life. So, I'm definitely going to use the information and the newfound knowledge that I have, and I, of course, want to share it with you guys because Marcy Barker Fitness is all about fun and sustainable progression, and that's going to look completely different for everybody all the time. So I can see some of you are on here. If you could comment, that'd be awesome. Hopefully I can see your comments. Hello. So I am a personal trainer, and I have to tell people that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a chef, I'm not all of those things. Even though I know a lot about those areas, and some of those areas I know a little bit about. Hi, Kaylee. I always want to practice within my scope of expertise, but that also means that I don't know everything. And sometimes people come to me and I'm like, I can do my best to help you, but of course, all of us need help in areas that we just don't know about. And I'm sure that if my clients, hi Wendy, you guys can tell that when you do something new, you're going to learn something and it becomes a part of who you are. And sometimes it's by a big change and sometimes it's just little things. And since I became a personal trainer 2 years ago, that's like exactly what I've done is I've just tried to progress in my own life, and some things I really like and other things I don't. And it's crazy how many people will contact me and say, you should try this, you should try this. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. So, hi, Amy. And so as I've been learning and growing in my own life, I've exposed myself to more things and different things, and some things have a great impact on me and some things don't. And that's okay, and that's how everybody's life is going to be. Everybody is going to find something and they're like, I don't know if I like this, or that really worked for me, I'm going to stick with it. So as a personal trainer, I try a lot of things. And sometimes it's not even for my own sake, but it's like I will go through it so that when a client comes to me with a problem, I can say, here's my experience with it, yes or no. There's some things I don't want to do, like you guys, a long time ago, I almost tried like that crazy rap thing, like people say, because I was like, I want to know what that is like, and I wasn't a personal trainer, and unfortunately, and fortunately, it didn't work out. Like the person I worked with was so unprofessional, like it just was crazy. So anyway, so some things I try and I'm like, I don't know if I really want to try that, but I want to go through the experience of helping people. So what I've done in the past couple months in my business is I've reached out to other health and wellness professionals because they have so much information and insight that I can't offer my clients just because, one, I can't know everything. Two, some of it interests me and some of it doesn't. And others, I don't want to pursue that area in a deep enough level that I can really help people. So what I did is, first of all, I'm part of what's called the Ogden Wellness Collective, and Ogden is where I'm at, and it's a whole group of people, health and wellness professionals or practitioners that help people get well, but like not with pills, not in your traditional go to the doctor get fixed type of thing, but like finding the root cause of why you're feeling a certain way. And so I'm like, I need this because there's a lot of people that come to me and I'm like, I don't know how to help you because I have not experienced it myself and we haven't gone through the same thing. But I also know that exercise is not going to heal everything. And a lot of times it can make things worse if you go about it the wrong way, which is why so many people get hurt when they're like, I went to a personal trainer and they pushed me so hard and I was telling them I'm not ready for it. And they're like, you just got to work through it. And I'm like, that is the worst thing. That's like the horror stories. I hate hearing stuff like that because everybody's going to be at a different level. And that's how it goes. So for me, I'm like, I'm a pretty healthy person. And some people are like, you got to try these supplements. If you take this every day, it's going to do this and this. And I'm like, I feel okay though. But I know that in order to prevent certain things in my family and certain things that I'm going to be exposed to, I need to be proactive about what I'm doing. So anyway, the whole point of this video is today I tried something new. And I went to Kaylee. She was on here, Kaylee Tallman. She's one of my clients, and we connected through the Ogden Wellness Collective. And so she's a massage therapist, but she has so much knowledge in so many different areas. And I was like, I'm going to try out your service because I want to be able to recommend it to my clients if I feel like it's beneficial for people that I work with. And of course it is because she works with the body, correcting it. And I did physical therapy like 6 years ago when I hurt my knee, and that's all I have to it. And I did go through a phase where I was like, all you need to do is exercise and you're gonna be just fine. But that's not the case. It's not the case. There's so many different things that you have to understand about your body and work on certain areas that really need it. And sometimes it's just not about the way you move. So anyway, with that, so you guys know that I'm a big advocate of getting a DEXA scan. A DEXA scan is the most accurate way to test body fat. But not only that, but a DEXA scan gives you so much more information, like your lean muscle mass to your fat tissue, the type of body that you have, your body type, your resting metabolic rate, your BMR, so how many calories your body actually needs based on the muscle mass that it has, your bone density, muscle imbalances, and everything. So when I did this back in March, so I have my printout. It's nice because they give you so much information. So this also, without my experience today, this is why I'm bringing the DEXA scan to Marcy Barker Fitness Live in October, because I want everybody to get this information, because I, as a personal trainer, I can't give you this information. Like, there's just no possible way I can give you this information. But if you get this information and you hand it over to me and you say, I need to work on this, and I can say, here's what I can help you with. And I know somebody that can help you with this area, because like I said, I'm not everything. I'm a personal trainer. So a few years ago, I hurt my knee, and long story short, I got it better. I haven't had any problems with it, but I noticed that when I sit down and I relax or I lay down, one of my legs falls to the side. My toe goes out of the side. Let me turn my camera around so you guys can see. So normally it's like this. And that's how it always was. When I would lay down or I would sit down, it's just here. And this is like my relaxed state. It would be like that. So I was reminded of that when I got my DEXA scan. Okay, so this is an actual picture of my body. And I don't know if can you guys see that? How my ankles are not lined up? Like, this is very clear that this one is more straight than this one. And so every time I would look at this, I'm like, that's weird. Like, I have some type of muscle imbalance. And I knew that because when I hurt my knee the first time, I went to a massage therapist, and she massaged my muscle in a way that I was like, oh, this is helping. So, but I hadn't done it for a long time, and I was like, I'm not having any pain, so I'm not too worried about it. But I went to Kaylee today, and she's like, anything we need to work on? I was like, I'm pretty healthy. You know, like we all think we're doing okay, but we know like there's some things I can improve. So I told Kayla, I was like, I have a muscle imbalance is what I've called it. And it doesn't cause me any pain. It's fine, but you know, just so you know. And I have a hurt tailbone too. And I've been going to a chiropractor for that. And not really painful, but it's like I get a little bit of discomfort every once in a while. So anyway, this is the picture of my body. So this is another screenshot. And then there's also in this huge thing, this huge report that you get when you get a DEXA scan, is that it gives you another a bone report. And this is what my bones look like. So again, you could see like this one is obviously straight. Hi Cher, hi Julie. And this one is, you know, like there's some very clear definition that you can see my heel on the side. So I went to Kaylee today, and first of all, it was not what I was expecting. I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go get a relaxing massage with a little bit of tension because obviously she's gonna work on my muscles. But I was like, okay, I can feel this and I have to breathe because it hurts a little bit. And she made me do a couple things that I was exerting my muscles, but I loved it because when you guys start a new program, like a lot of you who are in the Hero Challenge right now, you guys are like, I didn't know I had muscles there, or I worked something and I'm sore and I've never been sore like that before. And that's amazing because your body can feel what it's going through. Like there's nothing more joyful than feeling and being in the moment and having control over what you get to feel. Some people are so numb to their bodies that it's chronic pain and they don't know why. And anyway, so I was so happy about this. But the coolest thing about this, so she, Kaylee, she's helping me with my posture with this rock tape and stuff. And I don't have all the information. Like, I can't tell you why this is gonna be so beneficial for my body because she just gave me a little bit, but she's in my group. Also, you guys can reach out to her, Grounded Soul Massage, and you can ask her all these questions. But she also taped me around my diaphragm so I can work on my posture, which is good because even I, as a trainer who should have perfect posture, because I've been teaching group fitness for 10 years, like I'm always shoulders back, core tight, shoulders, hips, and knees are straight line. But no, even I work on my computer all the time, so I'm sitting forward. So anyway, okay, so when Kaylee was done with me, let me show you my feet. Let me show you my feet now. So this is my resting position, you guys, and I can't even describe to you what it feels like because before this is what it was. This, and you guys saw for my DEXA scan, that's what it was. But this is comfortable and this is neutral for me. This is not what was normal like a couple hours ago. And for the last 6 years of my life, it was always like this. So I don't know why I'm so amazed by this, but I think that your bodies are amazing, guys. And for me, it's like I wasn't in pain. I didn't go to Kaylee because I was in pain, but I was going to see, because I know that everybody can improve. Your fun and sustainable path is going to be based on you and what you're ready for. So for me, I could say, I'm good. I'm a personal trainer. I help people with their bodies. No. Like, I have stuff that I want to work on, and I wanted to prevent anything from happening, because a lot of people, people get put into a nursing home. You want to know why? Because they can't get themselves up off the toilet. They don't have enough core strength and strength in their glutes to get themselves off the toilet. Like, isn't that so crazy? Your life could be defined by the fact that you can't do an assisted squat or a simple squat. And it's like, I don't want to be like that, and I don't want my clients to be like that. And so I'm amazed by this. Yeah, she made my foot straight. You want to see? I'll show you guys again. So again, let me show you guys this. So this is going to be different because Facebook mirrors and stuff. But this is what it was. This is my foot, and this is my foot that came out. And this is a picture of my bone. So this is the bone density. But also, when you get a DEXA scan, you're going to get this report, and this tells you where you hold your fat, where your fat stores are, and stuff like that. So again, you could see, this is how I was naturally laying in the bed while I was doing it. And this has been my normal. I've noticed it before. And this is what it is now. These are my feet, you guys. This is it. But if I would have done this yesterday, bam, that's what it was like. And this doesn't feel right anymore. But this is I can do this. So, I don't know. I'm happy because I know that much more about my body. And when you take the time to learn more, knowledge is power. Knowledge applied is powerful, because you want to prevent yourself from having all these problems. Aubrey is on here. He's my husband. That's always been off forever. That's crazy. So I know it's amazing, you guys, but this is not something that I would tell all of you, go work on your muscle imbalances. No, because everybody's at a different pace and level. And Kaylee and I were talking about this too. Some people get this kind of help when they're sick, or they don't feel good, or it's the straw that broke the camel's back. And I don't want it to be like that. I want you guys to prevent getting sick or prevent getting worse, but you have to pay attention to your body and seek the help that you need. And sometimes that's me as a personal trainer, and sometimes that's all my team. And sometimes it's me saying, I can't help you with this, but I know somebody who can help you. And then you do your part to show up and do it, because we can't permanently fix people. But what we can do is give you the resources and the tools to help you in that fun and sustainable path, that fun and sustainable lifestyle. So I hope that if you guys are local, you seriously come to Marcy Barker Fitness and get a DEXA scan and get the bod pod and the 3D scan, because this is information that will help you learn about your body. That if you feel like you're doing everything and the weight's not coming off, well, guess what? We can help you. But it's not going to be the cookie cutter answer. It's not going to be, well, you know what? You just need to start exercising and cut out bread. It's no, you don't have to do that. Everybody's path is going to be completely different. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys, because I just had a breakthrough today, and it was nothing major. I'm not in any pain. I don't have any chronic condition, but now it's I know about my body, and I know that things are possible. So when you feel like you're stuck, you're not. You just have to reach out and get the help. When you get a second, the report shows your changes. It's awesome. Yes, the second scan. So And that's what's cool too. So this is my very first printout, and I've just had it done once. I had my DEXA scan done once, and I have learned so much from doing that. But yes, people who have had a DEXA scan before, which will be the case at Marcy Barker Fitness, they'll be coming for their second scan. So you can see, like, there's a different dot plotted on the chart, and when you come again, this chart will change. It will improve or decrease or increase or whatever based on what is good for you. So for me, I am excited about this because for me, I don't care if I have significant changes or not, because I am happy with my body. I feel good. But also, like I said, there's that little thing that's like, I could probably do better. So sometimes I do get in the gym and I'm like, I'm going to get a better result on my next DEXA scan. And that can't just happen once. Like, you can't just go to the gym and get results. It's going to take time to work through it, but you should also follow a plan. It's not just let's just show up and do whatever. So this information from Kaylee, information from your chiropractor, information from your DEXA scan, information from your dietitian, whoever you're working with, like, we can help you. Oh, thank you, Jessica. But you have to show up and do your part, because sometimes people come to me as a trainer. People are like, I want to lose weight and I eat healthy, but it's not coming off. And I'm like, okay, well, what have you been doing? And there's like no significant data. Like, I've tried this and I've tried this. Well, it lasted 2 weeks. And it's like, okay, we got to start at the baseline for you, one small thing at a time. And that's why I designed the Healthy Eating Challenge, because it can be applied to any style of eating. It can be applied to any mindset and still help you improve. And then after you do that, sometimes it takes 5 or 6 rounds of the challenge before you're like, oh, I got this. This is what my body needs. And it's amazing. And some people feel like I expect them to be done after 4 weeks. Like, you know everything. It's like, no, you guys. I go through my own challenges. I go through my own programs. I'm going through my own program right now with my team. And it's like, everybody can keep learning, but you got to be happy in the process. And that's what we really focus on, because you can find millions of other personal trainers out there that will promise you results. You'll get your bikini body. They'll post a picture of their butt. And that's what it's like. And it's like, finish this program. Don't talk to me until you finish this program and see what results you get. And, oh, you didn't get the results. Okay, you probably didn't do it right, or you were lazy, or you ate that donut, or whatever. It's like, no. Part of the fun and sustainable path is being happy and healthy in the process. And healthy does not mean perfect. Healthy does not mean vegan or paleo or gluten-free or keto or anything. Happy and healthy is you love yourself and you're like, I could be a little bit better. Even though I'm awesome, I could be a little bit better. And that's what it takes. Fun and sustainable is enjoying the process. It's having the brownie or the donut when you want it. And it's having the control to be like, I don't want all of that. I want to enjoy, and that's part of my lifestyle, and that's good. So, Andrea is posting the wrong emoji on this video. My team emoji is a siren. So, anyway, you guys, I just want to share that with you. I want you guys to know that I'm always here for you if you guys have questions, and I will always do my best to help you. And I am totally comfortable with saying I can help you with that, or here's what I think that you should do. But in the meantime, I'll be happy to help you through everything and be the very best that I could be, because when you guys have those little breakthroughs and you guys find something that works for you, that's amazing. It truly is amazing. And some people want me to do like all these meal plans for them and like type up a recipe plan with a shopping list. I'm like, no, I could, but why should you pay somebody to do that for you? Like, I'm teaching everybody how to do it. And sometimes that works for people and sometimes it doesn't. And so that's why I help you figure out what works for you. So Marcy Barker Fitness, if you guys haven't heard yet, doing a live event October 14th at Weber State University in Ogden, Utah. And it's going to be amazing because we're going to have body fat testing. We're also going to do a posture class, which is I'm looking forward to. I'm working on my posture. We all have to work on our posture. So we're going to do that. Also, all the guest speakers that are coming, they are all coming to help you with your emotional progress and how it relates to the physical body, because it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter how much you weigh, and it doesn't matter what your size is if you hate yourself or if you don't enjoy life or you feel like you're stuck. So anyway, I brought all the speakers because I'm like, I need that, I need help with that. So I'm just being selfish, I need help with all this, but the cool thing is that I know I'm not alone. There's so many people who need help with this stuff too. And so I just hyped up the event by creating awesome goodie bags and having raffle prizes because I love free stuff and I love that kind of thing. But really, I want you guys to just come and know that you're awesome, exactly how you are, but we want to keep that fire inside of you that's like, I can be a little bit better. And that's where the happy and healthy part is going to come. The fun and sustainable comes when you pay attention to your body, you ask for help, and you just keep on keeping on. So, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Check out Kaylee, Grounded Soul Massage. She's going to be at Marcy Barker Fitness Live, so you guys can talk to her. You can ask her questions. You can also, there should be something in the goodie bags for Grounded Soul Massage. So, I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Bye!